the next step that we implemented, and this was the most impactful change we've done, is on the one hand, we found a pattern. And next, we turned it repeatable. Now, most of you guys are aware what patterns are. Every single creator, every person that is trying to get attention on social media does have a pattern, right? So for example, Mr. Beast's pattern is doing crazy things with money that everyone was always wondering about. What happens if you blow up a Lambo? How does it look? How does it sound? I want to know, so I click on the video. There's other people that's creators, every time they wear a sundress on grass outside, people think they're this trad wife, they're so romantic, and they always end up watching the video. Okay, Sophie Rain's pattern is she looks like she's 12 years old. All the pedophiles like it. So every creator has this certain pattern that makes them go viral, that people like the most. Finding this pattern is one thing, which involves a lot of analysis work, looking at the numbers, which we had done before. The most important thing is turning it into a repeatable pattern, because if I know, okay, people like her wearing sundresses, okay, that's cool, but I can only do videos in the sundress so often, right? Or if her pattern is that she's doing like rankings of food, okay, that's cool, like she ranks on food, fine. But how do you turn that into an actual strategy that will feed you with subscribers for months on end? And what we did here is take a look at these gaming YouTubers that I'm going to show you. This is the majority of YouTube, by the way. Most YouTubers do the same video over and over again. Look at this. Top 20 Call of Duty maps, top 20 SMG nerfs, top 10 craziest ancient maps, top 10 worst map remakes. You can take a look at this guy's channel. Look for top COD, top Call of Duty shit. You're gonna find a million videos, because this guy figured out people like to see Call of Duty rankings. So he ended up just doing this content again and again and again and again. This is what he does all day. So turning your creator into a repeatable pattern strategy and knowing, okay, part 15, like ranking your worst pickup lines, and you always like take a comment out of the last video so people comment again, and doing this again and again and again. We ended up posting this type of video that we found as a repeatable pattern, I think every second day. So half the month for just this one pattern that we knew it was already working, we just doubled down on it and expanded this strategy. I'll give you another example. Even on TikTok or on IG, you'll find these creators, like this is like the same account, they're just two buddies doing it. They're doing the same video. Top 10 most beautiful cities in the USA, top 10 most friendly states in the USA, top 10 most popular sodas in the USA. Like, these guys have probably like a 95% US audience, maybe 80%. So foreigners are definitely there. But you'll see that most people you follow, most people that you know, most people that you like on social media follow this principle. They don't just post random videos. Kabi Lame, this black guy who's always doing the face, he's doing the same. He did a couple of videos, tried out what works best, right? He found a pattern for himself, and then he doubled down on it. It became like one of the biggest TikTok brands out there just by doing the same video over again, which is not based on repeating everything. It's based on using the core principle of the video and just putting it in different scenarios, because in the end, it's the same pattern. Now, we had a couple of other changes, but this is what ended up resulting in almost 30K in revenue with shit chatting. To be completely fair, the chatting wasn't ready, but we still hit a record month. And the next one with better chatting should obviously be better.